What's up everybody, Kendrick here, bringing you the second episode of HGC Highlights, the show in which I'm going to provide you with some of the most memorable moments of the previous week of HGC. Our first clip takes place in the second game between Synergy and Team Dignitas, as Synergy's Power of Dream shows us how to scare enemies off a mercenary camp by using Muradin's imposing presence.
Not too bad at all, so watching...
Oh, alright then. Shades of noblesse. Shades of noblesse, my friends.
Oh my god, I just had a flashback to Hero League. I had a flashback also to the Ariel stealing the boss from Octoface the other day. So Power just jumps in and jacks a mercenary camp from Dignitas and will get some pressure, and that actually scores them a fort. Solid job there by Power. Wow, man, that takes some guts right there.
Alright, we stay with Synergy and Dignitas as we move to the third game of the series. Team Dignitas find themselves with their backs against the wall as two of their keeps have previously been destroyed by Synergy. Still, they managed to pull off a late-game comeback in spectacular fashion.
Down here, there is also Artis in the top right. He turns around here. Johanna getting low on HP. Now, Indestructible has not been popped yet. There goes the Leyline Seal. Bala has been caught. Here goes the Mosh Pit right away. Bala does pop out, and they focus down the Bala. Johanna in trouble as well. Malfurion is a power slide on as well, and Dignitas is going for the kill here. Sepka, two members taken out, and this is the problem with Synergy, man. They get caught out in the late game, and Dignitas continues the push here. They might go core as they continue to take out the keep. Another portal here on to Rexar Hydra.
Now we're gonna take a closer look at that team fight. Pay special attention to Snitch's spot-on Leyline Seal, using the 20 upgrade Medivh cheats to trap two opponents at the same time. JPL follows up with a perfect Blink Mosh Pit, and Bakery's preemptive cleanse to prevent the Sulfurious Smash from interrupting the Mosh Pit is simply the icing on the cake. With that clean execution, Dignitas proceeds to finish the core and takes the series well deserved.
From Ice Cream, but all the front line is tanking these shots. They keep dancing from the left to the right, killing the core. 40%, 30%, 2 seconds until Bala pops, 10%. Now for the core, and Dignitas turns it around and will take the series 3-0.
I love towards the end that they didn't underestimate.
Our third clip features Game 2 between Playing Ducks and BGenius and captures the rise of SportBilly, becoming one of the most impactful players during the second week of HGC Europe. Watch his beautiful babysitting on Falstad to protect his teammate Chris as he channels the final altar to secure themselves the victory.
In 5 seconds, here goes Murden diving in. Chris Explosion on the right. Can Arakeen save it?
Yeah, cycling Chris into channel that just in case. There's going to be the gust on towards it.
Chris
gets it. Oh, brilliant stuff. Playing Ducks will take the game. What a play coming out as that cycling to have Chris do.
But SportBilly is not done just yet. During game number 4, Playing Duck's most recent pickup continues to be their prime playmaker. He manages to pull off a mind-blowing boss steal on Cursed Hollow, which ends up being the turning point in the game.
You saw that they let Valor start rotating instantly compared to the other two that were capturing, because they know that Valor here can really cause a few issues when it comes to that boss, I suppose. Actually, now that I think about it, everything I just said was live, doesn't really matter. So
the Leyline Seal steal, did it get it?
Oh my god!
Actually got it. He just dumped Lazuda, and there's the major 5-man Mosh Pit. Wolf Joe going in as well. Diablo Apocalypse here at the same time, but Diamond Skin, now known as the Playing Ducks, keep up their aggression here. Thrall working damage on Diablo, and SportBilly continues this trend of making plays.
Oh my god! Let's just marvel. Let's watch that again, because this boss is going to push on, but hopefully we can just get to that very, very quickly and take a look. SportBilly waiting in the wings. The perfect Leyline Seal. The perfect steal. The perfect Mosh Pit.
The perfect cleanse by Whoop-Joe, by the way, to allow the Mosh Pit to continue to murder. It's like, la-dee-dee-da, I'm walking into a Mosh Pit and I want to...
With the stolen boss empowering Playing Ducks push, they stampede towards BGenius's base and take home the entire series.
As they get murdered, Danatam needs to stay alive! Oh my god, and he falls! This boss is at full health! I can't believe what we just saw!
Two bosses pushing in, one in the top left, the other one just killed a keep. They just do not have to die here, and they can go for the win. Chris keeping up with the aggression, and there's another member falling. The Diablo not here for 40 seconds. There are 2 bosses on the core with an entire curse here. This is going to be game. Playing Ducks will win the series 3-1. Kalaris, what just happened?
But if you think that Europe's the only region with marvelous Medivh plays, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. Team 8's Glorung proves once again that he's a force to be reckoned with.
He hit Portal and went in after Ragnaros, and I was like, not the stacks, because he's only halfway done with Master's Touch. But realizing that he was in a risky position and could have just made it another 1-for-1 trade, he instead moved out. Team 8 played that excellently.
Oh yeah.
They got the Shrine, they were down heroic abilities, got the kill, knew exactly when they had to, absolutely had to get a kill, got one, and got themselves back into this game,
most importantly.
Oh, Leyline Seal Apocalypse Destruction!
Very well done there, confirming the kill. Buzz is now in a tough spot. He's going to be able to peel away with the nice frozen there coming out from the Punisher. Beautiful portal play coming out from Glorung once again, putting on a clinic on how to play Medivh here for North America. As this top board is going to be falling relatively quickly.
Somebody let Buds tap a well, please.
Oh, that's the struggle, you know? You're the support that gives everybody mana and health, so nobody thinks you ever need to go back. Like, nobody took a minute to think about, how does Malfurion feel about this?
What does Buds want out of this?
Alright, we stay in the North American HGC as we watch the second game between Tempo Storm and Team Freedom on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Team Freedom, who convincingly showed their strength time and time again, are knocking at Tempo Storm's core when Fury decided it was time to unleash the buzz.
With just that lack of heroics on the side of Tempo Storm, the APOC's going to be used.
Zugrug gets way in the back, Ancestral Healing used. This is the time, there's Torbus, 4-man mosh pit from Fury, that's gigantic. Tempo Storm latches on, kills Vala, kills Diablo. They're continuing on. Insomnia
needs to
likely
die.
not getting out of here.
He honestly should. He needs to slow the movement of Tempo Storm to win the game after 3 picks like that. So dying, get the slow, stick with the team, make sure they don't make it to your side to be able to win the game as fast as possible.
Leo's going back. Gul'dan's in, but this is 27 minutes on the core. Dread Cattle's here. Gul'dan is almost here.
Yeah, they might have it. I don't know. Shields are going down. Leo ends up getting the spawn. Cattle's in a bad spot. It's 80, 60, never mind. That thing is getting ripped through.
27 minutes in Tempo Storm, even being down the first game, will go ahead and tie up the series.
Woo! That was a doozy there from both sides.
Okay, it's time to visit an old friend over in the European HGC. Misfits continue to impress their audience, with Hasuups leading the charge and proving once again why he's considered to be one of Europe's most impactful and reliable players.
On the other side, Sanctification wins out this, and he's going to go on towards it. They're taking a big risk here, and he already used Elruin's Might, blinks on Hasuops, saving time! Oh, great moves here by Misfits, with Hasuops making a point of that. Really good stuff.
Hasuops, man. We talked about the Elite League we saw yesterday, but Hasuops is just going, and he gets another kill with the Wave of Force.
Let's take a look at this fight again. Watch how Hasuops knowingly separates himself from the rest of his team to avoid the Mighty Gust. Doing so allows him to teleport into Leoric's Entomb, buying his teammates enough time to get back on the platform and secure themselves the boss.
And then push on. You can already see them positioning very aggressively. Darmok is in a spot where if this keep falls, then he could easily get Molten Core very fast. ETC get blown up! Oh my god! The boss is still at so much health!
Darkbuck with the casual sidestep with a power slide into Nurok's tongue there. Gets a kill on ETC, and now with Ragnaros here, besieging down with fire. Nurok isn't gonna keep pushing here onto the core. So Fierce Motion goes out, but SportBilly will be able to dodge it, but Dande dead as well. This boss is still healthy here, half health.
And Splendor still has half of his mana as well, so they can easily finish this off. What a push on through. It felt like playing Ducks were a little bit desperate with that boss call, and it was stolen. What a play. That is GG 2-1.
That's the power of a good Liming player. Swing.
During the second week of HGC, we saw some dank Illidan plays in both NA and EU. This clip's gonna show some immaculate synergy between Galeforce Esports Fan, who used Illidan's The Hunt to trigger Equinox's Killer Instinct on Tracer.
Is there to keep ETC out of trouble, but it was just used as a defensive sanctification. That's a big heroic ability down. There goes the Hunt as well as Tracer, and Vala is instantly eliminated from the fight. Twilight Dream drops down, hitting so many members of Team Freedom in a second and third kill fall.
That was pretty for Gale Force. You know, things went very, very well here for Gale Force Esports. Getting the initiation exactly like they wanted. You saw the synergy there, right? With the minute the hunt hits, dash in coming out, the pulse bomb confirms the kill. And
back over in Europe, Team Expert continues their strong performance. Blade on the Illidan goes on a one-man core mission to raise the entirety of B Genius, who is sieging up Team Expert's base themselves. Make sure to watch Kalaris' reaction at the end of the game for bonus points.
She said, Illidan is actually so annoying. And look at him!
He's pushing right now. Yeah, the core's taking damage right now. Like, Blade is back here, and he can solo this core if nobody goes back to defend. Team Expert is dealing with the push over here. Unstable pushes in. They are going for it, and I think the upper hand here is definitely in the hands of Team Expert. That Biddy cannot die. Yeah. There is the cleanse. There's a Rain of Vengeance. ADRD with the Mighty Gust to push him away.
Illidan is going to get the core.
He's still killing it here. It's down to 70%. Blade just going for it here, backdooring the entire time. Team Expert is still defending back home.
They're going. They actually killed Karasim as well. Illidan's going to solo the core. Oh my god. Is this actually happening? They're trying to shoot down this core themselves, but they're not going to do it.
80% to 30% right now. Illidan's still back there. Zarya falls victim here. Team Expert has all their members up. Kirwa attacking the Punisher, helping out as well, but it will not be enough. 12% to 40%, 5% and falling. Blade will win the game for Team Expert. Look at him like buff it out there. He's taking the game there. And Illidan, played by Blade, will secure the victory for Team Expert. That was a call. We'll come back. Think about that call there, guys, and see maybe if Illidan will do that for you in your games, as we're gonna get ready for game number 3.
Right, that's it for week number 2 in the HGC. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for all the positive and not so positive feedback on the first one. I tried to adjust a couple of things to make this whole series a little bit more enjoyable for you guys, so I'm really excited to hear what you have to say about it. Make sure to click on that subscribe button and maybe leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It will be my pleasure to welcome you back next week for more HGC action. This is Kendrick signing out. Have a good one.